Let's get into this. Modern Warfare 2019 beta review, my first impressions, what I think about it. Let's chat about this, right? So I just spent 4 hours and a half playing the game, playing the beta. And you got to realize as well that this opinion of what I'm about to say about the game is coming from someone who has played every Call of Duty since Call of Duty 2. I've been playing this franchise for over a freaking decade, man. So I know it may look like I'm 20 years old, built like an Adonis stud muffin. Let me just bring that in there, right? Like, you're probably thinking like, my God, this guy can't be over the age of 18. Like, I know it's hard to believe, right? But I've been here for a long time. I'm an OG alpha male Call of Duty elite athlete, gaming champion. And my opinion may be a lot different than some others. I have a different point of view, different perspective on where I'm coming from. Like, a lot of you watching the video never played COD 4, maybe. Maybe you never played Modern Warfare 2. Maybe you never played Modern Warfare 3. Black Ops 1. Maybe your first games were these, Space Boots games. Maybe you came in on Black Ops 3. I'm not sure where you stepped into this franchise, but let it be known that my opinion and my impressions and my review and what I think about this game as it stands right now, this beta, are from a person who's been here for a long time. So to be honest with you, man, shooting straight off the hip, right away, out of 10, I'm going to give the beta, as it stands right now, 6.5. 6.5, maybe 7. 7 if I'm feeling in a good mood. But honestly, the beta as it stands right now could be a whole lot better. The game is being held back by some stupid decisions from the developers. First of all, the fact that you have to play in a certain playlist. Like, they automatically put you into a playlist that you have no choice about. You're put into Team Deathmatch 20, Domination, and Domination 20. Now, I don't want to play objective-based game modes with random people. I'm streaming, I'm hanging out, I'm not going to be playing with other people, I'm going solo dolo, and I don't even like Domination to begin with, and I don't want to even play an objective-based game, let alone by myself with randoms. The Team Deathmatch and the Team Deathmatch 20 are awesome. I really like it, but the Domination, for the most part, it's kind of annoying, kind of frustrating. Like, sometimes it can be good, but then other times you're getting your ass kicked and it's not fun. And I just don't like Domination. I'm a Team Deathmatch, free-for-all type dude. Sometimes I play a little search, maybe a little Domination for like 5 minutes, but 99% of my time is spent Team Deathmatch, free-for-all. On top of that, the maps, honestly, are not very good. There's one map that I really like. It's a really, really small quarters map, and I run around with the shotgun because those are usually my favorite guns in these games, and I just blast people's heads off. I peel people's caps back, and I love that game mode, this Team Deathmatch on the small map. There's another map, that one that we've all seen, the one with the caves and whatnot, absolutely horrendous. Like, I don't want to play that map. That map sucks. First of all, if you get a kill streak, there's no point. 90% of the time people are inside the caves, and there's no really reason to have them because they can't do anything. They're like a hard fuck at a lesbian convention. They're useless. So like, there's 3 maps total, I believe, and the other map, which is okay, is the one like sort of in the, I don't know, somewhere out in a town somewhere, like with buildings and whatnot. But the small map with the warehouse and stuff, I love that map. It's fast-paced, it's great. Team Deathmatch and Team Deathmatch 20. I think only Team Deathmatch is on that. It's too small of a match for 20. It'd be totally chaotic. I love that map. And Team Deathmatch 20 on the bigger map in the buildings is great. But I don't even want to play that stupid cave map. That sucks. But that's one of the main problems I have with this beta. Second problem I have with this beta, because right now it's early access, so it's only available for people who pre-ordered it, or like, Call of Duty or people who, have GoFundMes for their sick dads while driving around in $70,000 Corvettes. Like, those are the kind of people playing that right now. So it's a try-hard event. Like, it's kind of annoying. A lot of people are like walking around playing, like, lack of a better word, bitch. This is how they play the game. They walk around like this. They're crouch walking, hiding behind things. They're like literally like head glitching. Oh, aiming down corners, hiding in corners, playing like this. This is what I play. And they're walking around like this, like as if like it's actually matters. It's a freaking beta, and they're walking around like their life depended on it, like it's a real freaking soldier. Like, I hate to break it to you, guys who are fighting in a real war are more aggressive and have more courage than these dorks who are playing a video game where it doesn't even matter. That's how pathetic that is. That's my other complaint. Now, I also want to make a note that I'm going to hit you with some positives as well, because I gave it like a 6.5, a 7 out of 10. So there are some good aspects to it, so it's not all just negative here, but I do have a lot of complaints, as you can see. The next complaint, which I'm sure a lot of you have seen from almost everybody, no mini-map. Now, there are some people who are proponents of this, like, oh, I like not having a mini-map. Those are probably people who play hardcore. But in this game, especially in the larger maps, and you're forcing an objective game mode on people, and you don't have a map, you don't know what's going on. You're like Helen Keller out there. You can't see, you can't hear, You don't know what the hell is going on. You're just like, you know what? People everywhere, 20v20. It's like noise. Then the sound engine, like everyone said, it was supposed to be so amazing. You'd be able to hear, directional sound stuff. I've tried every single sound system, every single sound setting. I've got an amazing headset. I can't figure out, and I can't hear where anyone's really coming from. I mean, I'm sitting there, and I'm not one to hide in a corner and play like a little wussy, but I just have a hard time hearing directional sounds because there's so much of it, there's so much noise, and there's no mini-map, and it's super, super bad. They need to have a mini-map. It's like, you don't know where everything is, there's no, like, it's just random chaos. It's just like, I guess I hope I run into somebody, and maybe I'll do well, and maybe I'll actually get to kill them. Maybe my hit detection will be great. I don't know. It's totally, without doubt, stupid. They need to have a mini-map, 110%. We need a mini-map. Now, the gun balance is kind of whack as well. Like, the SMGs, I guess they're okay. Like, it's sort of a little bit... the assault rifles definitely seem to shine. They also seem to shine as well because 90% of the players are, like, never moving. They're just hiding. They're camping. They're playing, like I said, a bunch of... They don't want to move. They're like crouch walking or they're hiding at the back of the map. So like if you're trying to run up on them with the SMG up close, like they do what the SMG is supposed to do. 90% of the time it's going to beat the assault rifles up close most of the time, right? But they're still not really powerful enough because at a distance it's like spitting on somebody, bro. You might just be throwing like, spitball, blow them a kiss. It's about as useful as that. Now, the shotguns definitely 110% need a buff. They're like useless. They're like Call of Duty Modern Warfare remastered shotguns. Like it takes 2 shots if you're like less than 3 feet away from the guy, and even if you're 3 feet away from the guy, you can like point center blank, point center mass, just like unload, buckshot right to the dude's chest, and he'll just mow you down with an assault rifle or some other weapon. Like they need to be buffed. Like I shot a dude 3 times within like a 5-foot radius, and it finally on the 3rd shot smoked him. The good thing to do was oblivious and just like out to lunch and just like a horrible gamer and didn't know I was even shooting him. That I luckily got the kill. But the shotguns are super underpowered, hard to the Lesbian convention, useless. Sniper rifles, oh my god, the exact opposite. The shotguns, dude. Some of these kills I got. I went on like an 8 kill streak just sitting there aiming down sight into a spawn point. That's another problem, dude. Spawns are a little wiggity whack. You can spawn trap like crazy. If you're running a full party and playing these domination games, oh my lord, you will probably look like as if like you're the second coming of Christ behind a PlayStation 4 controller. The sniper rifles, like you shoot the guy in the baby toe, he's done. Shotgun, you shoot the dude center mass, and he's like, oh, thank you very much. Okay. And he just mows you down. But the sniper rifles, super OP. Very powerful. Infinity Ward always is known for loving the quickscoper. So if you love quick scoping and using a sniper rifle, oh my god, this is for you boys. You are going to have a great time. This is for you, my friends. Unfortunately as well, you're locked at level 10, so you don't get to unlock things. But I want to talk about something also about the no mini map for a second, because that's going to be kind of a little bit of a catch point here for some people. And the no mini map is really a problem. And this is why it's a problem, right? Because you can run hardline. So you can get a personal UAV with 2, a UAV for everybody with 3 kills, and then, you know what? That right there, my friends, is what people are saying. Well, you can use that, right? You can use that, right? But like, here's the problem. This game, you're cut off at level 10, and Ghost, I think, is like level 15, 16, so you're not able to lock that. So if you make a custom class, you are never ever going to have Ghost. So people right now don't understand how overpowered and how much of that crutch perk and that crutch streak is going to be using Ghost. Because if they don't implement a minimap, the power of having a personal UAV and a UAV for everybody, because it's pretty easy to come up quite often, is really crazy, right? And so no one has Ghost right now, so it's, you can see everybody in the map and no one can hide and camp and whatnot. But like when the game actually gets a full launch and they release like more levels besides 10 and everyone gets Ghost, like there's no reason why you wouldn't use Ghost, because it's such it's the most powerful perk in that perk class. So it becomes a crutch perk, and then now you don't even have UAV anymore, because what's the point of running UAV? Because it's useless kill streak, because everyone's running Ghost. So who cares what, no one's going to use it. So now you don't have any mini maps ever, and you've also negated UAVs. So no one uses UAVs, no one uses personal UAVs. It's pretty much, what's the point of even having them in the game? And just why do you even have Ghost in the game? Like, it just negates it so strongly that it just utterly makes it stupid, long story short. But the positive of the game is like, you know what, man, it's a positive and it's a negative. The positive, I can say, is it's pretty solid. It seems like it's a pretty good game. It's Call of Duty, but here's the thing, bros. It's just more of the same, right? Like, to me, like, that's where I started off this video. I've been playing this for a long time, been here for a long time, been doing Call of Duty for a long time, and the OG 8 Thoughts, you know what I'm saying? And I've been here and played, you know, so many of these games, and it doesn't really feel any different from, like, Modern Warfare Remastered in a way, or Modern Warfare 2 in a way. Like, it not even doesn't feel like Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 was actually more fun. I will be honest, Modern Warfare 2 is way more fun than this game. It just is, it's more fun. This game sort of just feels like a slowed down version of that. Like, it sort of feels like a Battlefield version of Call of Duty, but it's just sort of like that stupid John Franco I always use as a meme. Like, you know, it's different but same, but different but same, but different but still same. And that's exactly how it feels. Like, it's just Call of Duty 2019. It's no different than Call of Duty 2011, 2010, 2007, 2011, 2015. It's just like same day, different. That's all I can say. It's like it's not that big of a deal. It isn't groundbreaking. It isn't like something amazing. It's better than Black Ops 4. I'll tell you that. There's the positive. It's better than Black Ops 4. But man, I don't know if it's this beta or the fact I'm being forced into certain game modes or the weapon imbalance or just, I don't know, man. But I'm just like, I'm kind of bored. Like, it's not really, I'm just sort of, I'm neither angry nor excited. I'm just sort of like blasé. It's like, yeah, I'm laissez-faire. I'm just like, yeah, whatever, man. Like, yeah, been here, done that. I'm not really impressed. I'm just sort of like, I don't know, man. It's just another year, same game, and it's just like there ain't really a whole lot. Everything feels very similar. Like, the kill streaks are sort of what they are, and people are saying the graphics look good. I don't know, man. I'm playing on a PlayStation 4 Pro. It's supposed to be, like, you know, some of the best graphics you're gonna get when it comes to consoles, and it's just like, I ain't blown away. Like, it just sort of seems a bit like someone forgot to disable the resampling or something. It just sort of feels like kind of like, doesn't seem crisp. It sort of seems like they've been like toned down a bit. It doesn't, I don't feel like as if they have a lot of, I don't know, clarity to them. I don't know. I just don't think the game really is that amazing, honestly. Like, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not really that great. It's just, it's okay, man. It doesn't really upset you too much. It also doesn't really get you too hype. A lot of people playing like super tryhard MLG campers, so it's kind of boring, and it's just, I don't know. I'm gonna stream again tonight some more after I make this video and chill out for a bit, but something different to play right now, and I don't know, man. I mean, like, I'm not going to give a, you know, tell you whether or not the game is like really great or not. It's only a beta. I've only got 10 levels unlocked, and it's kind of a pre-early edition for people playing it right now, so it's a bunch of super tryhards. The general public hasn't had a chance to get into it, but I don't feel like I'm being outplayed per se, like by a bunch of really awesome players. I just sort of feel like it's not that fun. That's pretty much it. It's not really that super fun to me. But if you enjoy it and you're having a good time, man, don't get mad at me. I'm just telling you my opinion. If you totally disagree with me, then cool, man. Go out there and have a great time, play the game. Hope you really enjoy it. You know, don't let me ruin your fun. If you really love the game and you've never really played this kind of, you know, boots on the ground military type shooter for a Call of Duty, then you might really be enjoying it. But for me, I've been here and done it too many times before, so not super hyped. And it needs a lot of work, to be honest, as well. But it is a beta, so this is a beta review. Maybe when the full game releases, we'll have a bit of a different opinion. I don't know. Anyways, with all being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video. My name is 8 Thoughts. Thanks for watching. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, either subscribe and smash that like button or get the f out of here. And last but not least, and most importantly, my pedigree chums, you all stay black and don't talk to shape to the balloon base artist, Spain, Camp Joe's, and others. I'll just go to 7 people more Charles with 5 minutes. Take it all, go to the for the frog escape. White man, bring it down.